Welcome back for today's MLB pick video play for August 11th, 2019. In this one, talking about this National League matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the money line. Vegas has this one right at a coin flip. Now, the road team, the Phillies, one of the bigger disappointments in the NL. They were a popular pick to go on and win the division, but they're only 3 games above 500 at 60 and 57. They're actually 4th place right now in the NL East, but very close and competitive for a second place race along with Washington and New York. I haven't completely written the Phillies off, but it's been a tough season for them. They have had stints here and there where it looks like they're starting to figure things out, but then they go on another run where they take a step back. We'll see what the Phillies are able to do down the stretch run, but a team that has talent could potentially get hot and maybe make a run at a wild card berth. Today, the Phillies, they are going to be sending out 33-year-old righty Jake Arrieta, who's sitting on a 4.41 ERA. Hasn't necessarily been the most consistently strong force within this rotation, but has certainly shown every now and then that he can still put up quality starts. Now, in his last outing, Arrieta on the road against Arizona went 5 innings, giving up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks to 5 strikeouts. And coming into what can be a pitcher-friendly ballpark in San Francisco, Arrieta looking to have a strong outing. Now, San Francisco, they are going to be countering with 24-year-old lefty Connor Menez, who has not been great, but he's also sitting on a pretty small sample size. So he's made 2 starts, 11 innings pitched, a 5.73 ERA. His last outing came at home against the Washington Nationals. He went 6 innings, giving up 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks to 4 strikeouts. In terms of the starting pitching matchup, probably giving the lean over to the Phillies. This series thus far, it's a 4-game series, so they've already played 3 games. The Phillies lost game 1. They won behind a strong offensive performance in game 2, but then disappointed and came up short in game 3. So they're going to be looking for the series split instead of the disastrous 1-3 scenario, which could be the case if the Phillies come up short. Now, San Francisco, they also are still not completely out of the wild card race, but not looking great for their chances. They are 2 games below 500 at 58 and 60. In the Giants, interesting moves for them down at the trade deadline. They bought some, they sold some. It's a situation where I feel like the management for the Giants feel like this isn't a World Series caliber team, even though they weren't completely out of the race at the trade deadline. So they did sell off some pieces, but maybe to appease their fan base, they also bought. So that was kind of an interesting scenario there for the Giants, but I just don't feel like management believes that this team can make a strong run at the playoffs, and I tend to agree with them. Giants, at least this Giants team, doesn't have the same type of ceiling that we have from the Phillies. Now, we like Philadelphia to really come out here today and try to even up this series and at least salvage a split with Arrieta on the mound. And with that being the case, we're going to go ahead and side with the road team, taking Philadelphia on the money line at -110. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.